Lawyers are accusing the federal government of locking up an Aboriginal man in immigration detention and preparing to deport him to Papua New Guinea. Daniel Love was taken to an immigration detention centre in Brisbane last month after being released from prison. Despite being born in PNG and being a citizen of that country, his family says the father of 5 is an Indigenous Australian who has lived here almost all his life. Mark Willesee has this exclusive report and a warning. This story contains an image of a deceased Indigenous person.
Daniel Love was born in Papua New Guinea to a PNG mother and an Aboriginal father. His Indigenous grandfather fought for Australia in PNG in World War II. Daniel Love moved with his family to Australia as a 5-year-old on a permanent residency visa. Last month, after being released from prison after serving time for assault, the 39-year-old was detained and taken to this immigration detention centre in Brisbane.
You know, when I got the phone call, I was beside myself. It's almost like, you know, getting a phone call that there's a death in your family, but it's your brother and he's not coming home.
Just before his release from jail, Daniel Love had his visa cancelled on character grounds by a delegate for the Home Affairs Minister, Peter Dutton, leaving him an illegal alien.
We say that Daniel is not an alien because his father is an Australian citizen and he is a man of Aboriginal descent.
Daniel Love's sister acknowledges that he does have an extensive criminal history, but she argues that as someone with Indigenous blood, he should have the same rights as Australian citizens.
We do not condone Daniel's criminal behaviour at all, you know, but can the Minister please pay some acknowledgement to Daniel's lineage and have some compassion for my family?
Daniel Love's lawyers also want the Minister to step in, pointing to Peter Dutton's intervention in the case of 2 European au pairs.
If ever there was a case for the exercise of ministerial discretion, this is the case. This isn't some person from France or Spain.
The office of the Home Affairs Minister, Peter Dutton, did not return the ABC's calls and did not respond to a list of written questions. In a statement, the Department of Home Affairs said it was aware of Daniel Love's case, but it couldn't comment because of privacy reasons and because the matter is now before the High Court. Mr Love's lawyers have asked the court for an injunction to free the father of 5 and to stop his planned deportation.
Were he to be deported to PNG, he would be in significant danger. He has no family connections, he has very little money.
If Daniel gets deported to PNG, his life's at risk.
Mark Willesee, ABC News, Brisbane.